Salve galera, muito boa noite pra vocês, estamos de volta, mais uma livezona de Street 6, manos. Brincando na demo enquanto a gente aguarda aí o lançamento oficial, né, da versão final aí do game. Então, manos, estamos aí continuando na saga contra a CPU, deixa eu até mudar aqui, ó. Decidi mudar o título da live aí. No caso seria 3, né? E não 2. Bom, vamos lá, manos. Ontem nós tomamos uma surra dessa CPU level 8 aí. Tá doido, batendo fácil. E hoje a gente vai brincar um pouquinho aí. Beleza? Vamos ver se a gente consegue derrotar a máquina aí. Hoje, mano, hoje vai dar ruim pra ela, mano. Hoje ela vai de base. Vou botar melhor de 5. Porque a gente brinca um round a mais, beleza? Next up, stage selection. Alright, let's get it. Tiozão. Tá pronto, né? Hoje vai dar ruim pra você. Manos, me avisem aí pelo chat, tá? Se ficar ruim a imagem, áudio. Vamos lá, manos.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Overdrive. Not much damage dealt so far, but they may be looking for an opening to run with. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some
tomei o drive. Tava com medo de tomar isso aí, mano. Tava cuidando pra não tomar isso na real.
What's going to follow the combo? Denies that throw attempt. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Fires off an overdrive.
Nossa, tô conseguindo.
Goes for a drive.
Já era.
Looking to keep on the offensive for as long as possible. Player 2 chases them down.
Nossa, achei que ele ia tentar fazer o achei que ele ia tentar fazer o drive de novo. Deu ruim, mano.
Beginning of the round. What will our fighters do?
Mano, a máquina tenta chimar insanamente. Nossa.
How is this gonna work out for them? The level 3 super, looking to make them feel it.
Tá bom, pelo menos não vou de perfect.
Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it.
Nossa, velho. Tá doido. Sou com o médio do Rio, tira tudo.
Really good decision making. Player 2 is feeling it. Match point. Impacts are no go.
Que isso, fi?
The jump in is denied. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 has the meter lead. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left.
Caraca, mano, esse chute médio do Ryu, mano. Que?
Here to do some damage if they can keep the corner pressure up. Throws them forward and maintains the corner game. Going wild with the throws in the corner. Dashes. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Blocks. Smart play with the throw. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. This is the ideal Rick drive rush to keep it going.
Mano.
Wraps it up with a decisive combo.
Tá bom, tá bom. Essa foi só pra aquecer, tá? Essa aí não tá valendo ainda não, manos. Essa daí não tá valendo não, entendeu? Foi só pra aquecer.
Holds out with the block. Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match gonna go? How are they going to deal damage? What's the play here? Still slugging it out here. Starts off zoning with fireballs. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. And a super activation, looking to score some juicy damage. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. Good parry here to try and make something happen. Keeping them away.
Não sai o drive.
So it springs forward with the drive rush.
Já era. Morreu.
A quick breather. Just goes for it at this range. The super doesn't hit. Player 2 needs to use
Eu fiz o DP, mano, isso não saiu.
Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to
Quase.
their game plan in order to win. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
Mano, isso não tá dando nem tempo de...
The combo's there. What's going to follow the combo?
Ah, velho, toda vez que eu tento sair da pressão, o D a máquina chama...
Is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Reads their mind and takes the throw. With the life gap opening up, they need to lean hard on their drive usage. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Add a little super juice into this combo for more damage. Goes for the level 2 super eraser. Set up the punching bag. How's this round going to develop? In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their...
Saiu o drive rush.
Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireball. Are they thinking about how to steal this round? Just goes for it at this range. Going in, springs forward with the drive rush. They may need to spend some meter here in order to close out this round. Drive rush to keep it going. Looking for a chance. The projectile
Não deu tempo.
not giving the opponent any chances. Player 1 is making this look so easy. Who's going to start things off?
Ai!
And a super activation.
Nossa,
Looking
mano.
to score some juicy damage.
Mano, é pedreira demais, mano. Essa
Looking to
CPU
make
aqui.
them feel it. Now, can they finish the job? Both players will need to keep tabs on their SA gauge. Brushes that off and keeps going. Doesn't miss a beat. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Gets the combo. Can't squander
Fica abaixado, velho. Que é o que limpa. Isso com abaixado, mano.
Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build
Vamos
themselves
lá.
a streak. How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here? Projectile to try and change the situation. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Big counter. Sticks the combo. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. The jump in is denied. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. We are near the end of the round. Can either fighter pull a rabbit out of their hat here? Heading into the eats it up with a combo into super. Brushes off the impact.
Ah, velho.
Way to the corner with that. Genius read. Drive rush to keep it going. Attempts to break the stalemate with the fireball. Both fighters are barely alive. You've got to be experiencing burnout.
Aí. É que enfim uma pelo menos.
Player 1 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Parries the attack. Not
Foi
a
reto,
parry,
mano.
but I'll take it. Big counter. All right, what's coming up next? Does a good job of pushing back. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. That's one huge life lead. Is this going where we think it is? Decides to meet them in the air.
Quieto.
Goes for a projectile, springs forward with the drive rush. Time's the only thing moving here. Player 2 can't afford to get hit. A drive rush to keep it going. KO.
Maravilha.
Player 1 is feeling it. Match point.
Round 3.
Uses the parry. Shoots off a fireball up close. Surprises them with a drive rush. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Gets out of there with a backdash. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Full SA meters on decks of both sides. This could be over soon. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. What'll happen here? Overdrive Hadouken. Jump.
Ah, não saiu.
Decent damage. One chance here, mate. They're going for the super art. Player 2 will need to use their KO.
Maravilha. Ganhamos, manos. A primeira foi,
Player
hein?
1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
2-1 pra ele. Vamos ganhar mais uma, manos. Vacilei ali, pô. Tô feliz. Pelo menos ganhamos uma mais rápido hoje, né? Vamos tentar de novo. Vamos lá.
What stage will they choose? So who will our fighters select? Oh, cancel that selection. They may be rethinking something.
Vamos lá.
Alright, let's get it. Alright, our fighters have chosen their characters. The battle is just seconds away.
Manos, a máquina é um treino muito bom.
Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Máquina aqui tá um treino bom, manos.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen? They gotta escape from the corner before the pressure builds up. They've got nowhere to run now that they're in the corner. Sticks the combo. Goes with the projectile to pressure the opponent. They're barely hanging in there. Can they hold out any longer?
Ah, era perfect.
And the Soup capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. It's still anyone's fight, so they can't get complacent. What'll happen this round? Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools.
Sure you can.
Big counter. Takes the chance to hurt him. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. Uses the parry. Not a perfect parry, but I'll take it. Holds out with the block. Takes a trip. Neither fighter is willing to back down from this exchange. Taking stock. The jump in catches them. Heading into the end game now.
Cancela.
It's getting tense. This is the range where things get messy. The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big hits. This Shin Hashogaki is gonna sting. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Attempts to break the stalemate.
Aí você deixou ganhar.
It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear? Goes with the projectile for their opening shot. Tagging on a super art here to turn up the heat. Good parry here. Nice, perfect parry there. What'll they do next? Perfectly.
Nossa, arranca nada, mano.
The opponent's attack. You don't want to get caught in that situation too many times. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Surprises them with a drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Big counter. Takes the chance to hurt him. Takes a trip. Oh, goes for the Seja. Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Jumps up, reads their mind and texts a throw. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Burnout activates. Closing moments of the KO.
GG.
Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Checking their reactions with a fireball? This round is so important. You can feel the intensity in the air. That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Player 1 blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Both fighters planning something? Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Drops for the critical art.
Gastar, mano. Vamos gastar.
The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Looking for a chance. All in with
Errei.
connects with medium kick. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Oh, the throw connects. Presses for a reaction with a fire. Links it. That was a high.
Mais uma.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us. It's not over yet. Just believe it's time for that movement. Checks with a medium kick. We're still in the early going, and it's really anyone's fight. All right, a dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Tries to bait him with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them.
Nossa.
Did well to get the buff in there. Throws them to negate the block. Good work staying in throw range there. This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Can they convert this punish counter opportunity into something?
Achei que ele fosse fazer o drive.
Is maintaining the corner position for some. They saw a path and they took it. Player 2 wins the first round, but they'll need to stick to their game plan in order to win. What'll happen this round? Checks with the projectile. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground game tools. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. Spends the gauge on the drive rush. Both sides have the super gauge maxed and ready to rip. Meter management is going to be a huge factor right now. The fight continues in the middle of the stage. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. With this super art connect,
Ai. Parou o meu shot.
you can tell they paid very close attention to the opponent's life gauge before letting that super lead.
GG. Vamos lá.
Player 1 is making this look so easy. Starting off with fireballs, but does the math, shows their work, and busts out the drive tip. Reacts to the throw. That's what you get when both sides go in on the throw. Even bends the meter, hoping for a good return. It's got to go in. The Pale Rider snatches them. They're looking to end things right here. Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here. Still slugging it out at this range. Jumps up, anti-air in the clutch. And they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. There's a player. Player 1 can't use any drive.
No.
Gotta play it safe. What a finish.
Fiz o arremesso X ali, mas não saiu, né? Tá bom.
The opening on that impact. Will they take it? Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Player one won out those close scuffles, and now they gotta have a plan for the next round. You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. Good distance for a shot. Springs forward with the drive rush. There's a wall clap.
Tem que fazer parry na primeiras.
Player two holding on to that corner advantage. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge. A quick breather. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? The throw is denied. Willing to risk it for the overdrive. Anticipated that throw. Clutch, flash, anti-air. Any mistake here is gonna be.
Ah, pegou.
This is gonna be. This is gonna
Parou, full shorts.
Let's go!
Vamos lá, manos.
They are letting it fly from the get-go. Who's going to steal this win? Fireball into the corner. They're trying to force the opponent into making a mistake. Player two is in a pretty good situation with the meter advantage. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Player one, drive rush. This is gonna hurt. Presses for a reaction with the fireball. Who'll set the bait at this range? Player two may be able to pull a fast one, especially with the super art, betting it all on the drive rush.
Sure you can.
GG, manos. 2x1, hein? 2x1 pra mim, hein, mano. 2x1 pra mim, hein? Vamos lá.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that comeback.
Ah! Ui, foi meu gancho.
Takes the chance to hurt him. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Buy some time by driving them into the corner, and now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Easily escapes. These two fighters are perfectly simple. Player two is maintaining the drive attack with the drive carry.
Hoje não, fi.
That drive carry was a calculated risk on their part.
Tava longe.
Neither of them willing to back off here. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. The jump-in is denied. Takes a trip. Checks him with a projectile. Was looking for that jump attack. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Next hit will end the round. Goes for the super.
Parou, fi.
That's not gonna hit. Life lead opens up. Goes for a projectile. Snipes
Muito pertinho.
Player two will be able to concentrate a little better with the first round in the bag. What are both fighters plotting? That overhead was a bit obvious. They trade. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. Overdrive arts give moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Uses the parry. Mistimed the perfect parry, but is still safe.
Você quer pegar?
Decides to buff up while they can. That parry may be just the catalyst they need. Taking stock. Slips the grab. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. In a dire situation, they can't afford any drive rush to keep it going. This is the range where things get met.
Beleza, mano. GG. Tô conseguindo enxergar melhor agora a movimentação do jogo, sabe? Conseguindo fazer melhor os parries.
Goes with a projectile for their opening shot. How will this round turn out? Looking to cook him up, weaving that super art into the combo. No time to be stingy. Aiming for some big damage with a level 3 super. How's this round going to develop? Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Player 1 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. With this kind of gauge gap, they'll want to think about when to use it and not be trigger happy. Parries the projectile. Now what's the follow-up? Saw the projectile easily. They'll want to be careful of positioning here while on the lookout for more projectiles. Player 1 is going to have a hard heats it up with a combo into
Punir, mano. Vamos punir.
the level 3 super, looking to make them feel it. Really good. Look at the damage they can pump out with the spring.
Agora não tem mais parry.
Player 1 in trouble with no drive. The quarter. Ooh, lands a rising uppercut. Oh God, this is tense.
Ai, já era.
There's the wall splat. They can't do anything. KO. Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Vamos lá.
Checking their reaction to the fireball? The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? The jump in catches them.
Vou em
You
cross.
can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. What separates the good from the great in this game is smart gauge management. Hits up the counter. This is going to be huge. They both have full drive gauges to work with. Both fighters will have to decide whether they want to go with an all-out offense powered by their drive or play it safe and conservative. Backs them into the corner in a hurry. Player 2, anti-air in the clutch. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to seal the deal? Links it. Where you go? All in with a rush.
Acho que deitei. Tomara que não, mano. Se não, eu vou tentar fazer um combo pra finalizar. Bom, vamos lá. Tentar fazer um pra acabar, mano.
Get your plates ready. Take forward rush. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Closing will
Ah, yeah.
finish. Player 2
2 a 2.
is an absolute beast in that match.
2 a 2, mano. 2 a 2. Tá bom, vamos lá. FT10 com a CPU, hein, mano. 2 a 2, hein. Dos a 2 nada, se a gente for considerar a primeira luta como válida, já tá 5 a 2 pra máquina. Vamos lá. Da hora, mano. Da hora, da hora. Esse nível de dificuldade da máquina, mano, é legal porque, mano, parece muito que você tá jogando com outra pessoa, assim, sabe? Dá pra treinar bem, mano. Dá pra treinar legal com a máquina nesse nível aqui.
Alright, first round. What's going to happen? Almost had it, but it gets blocked. Drive impact is blocked, but takes a bite out of the drive gauge to apply some pressure. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buy some time by driving them into the corner. Now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Player 2 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Very nice anti-air there. They read their opponent like a book. Taking stock. Life lead is opening up, but that can still be overcome with smart drive use. This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out?
Já era, fiz o drive impact na hora errada.
You can be sure that there will be adjustments on both sides. Gets the jump in. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital. Puts one in the pocket. Goes to the overdrive. There's a drive rush to throw the opponent off balance. Moves performed off a drive rush get extra plus frames, making for a potentially high return. They gotta be careful here because a full drive gauge can erase what life they have left in a flash. Overdrive arc gives moves a big power boost at the cost of using some of the drive gauge, so meter management is vital. Sees it coming and blocks it out. Forcefully closes the gap. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Huge opportunity here with no way to backdash out of danger. Our fighters should be warmed up. Return on that combo. Good job blocking the jump in. they're showing us just how patient they can be. Projectile to try and change the situation. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Can't tech the throw. Player 2 chases them down. Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks. Ooh, that was a sweet read. It's a good spot to use the super.
Acho que não vai finalizar, não.
Is this gonna kill? It's gonna take another tap.
Aí.
It's tied at 1-1. Will we see our fighters kick it into high gear?
Vamos lá.
Steps back to start things off. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Will the drive parry here open things up for them? So, a drive rush can really close the distance, putting moves that would otherwise be out of reach in that sweet spot to launch a surprise attack.
We fought.
Super meter is looking bare right now. Will they try to hang back to stock up or continue fighting? Gaining some meter would open up the opportunity to deal huge damage, but that's easier said than done. Player 2 chases them down. Keeping them in the corner will only produce more damage
Nossa,
opportunities.
apertei soco forte sem querer.
They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Avoids getting cornered. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is very important. All right, what's coming up next? Uses the drive rush here to steal their turn.
Perdoou.
Dashes up. Roughing up the body. Burnout Act wraps it up with a decisive.
É, a segunda ele perdoou, não.
Player 2 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on? Gets them with the anti-air. Gets the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity. They gotta be careful not to overextend or their opponent might go for a side switch.
Nossa, tentei fazer o parry ainda.
Jump, gets the parry in, and adds some pressure. Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something
Deu
up their
Tiger
sleeve.
up, Rising Uppercut.
You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 holding on to that corner advantage. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Excellent block. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Can they create an opportunity for themselves to... genius read with that throw escape. Scuffle. One chance here may end this match. Nice fireball. Guess it's a perfect fireball. Drive rush. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. No, critical now.
Ih, perdoou.
Running out of time.
Essa aqui eu já tinha perdido, manos.
Getting it all. A blow finish. Player 2 brings it home.
Tá bom.
Let's see if they can build themselves
3-2 pra ele.
We are here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fists do the talking?
É pro nível.
Still slugging it out here. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Buys some time by driving them into the corner. And now they can create some big chances to do damage here. Will the drive parry here open things up for them? Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. They timed that just right to get the perfect parry. Amazing read to flash the parry just in time to catch the attack. Player 1 is almost dead, but some clutch drive moves and a few prayers to turn this around in their favor. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Life lead opens up. Checks him with the projectile. Springs forward with the drive rush. Ends the meter. Hoping for a good return. Drive rush to keep it going. But experiencing burnout.
Ela ferrou.
In there. Player 2 will be able to concentrate a little better with the first
Fiz
round.
combo ruim ali, mano. Dá pra ter sido um pouco melhor.
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. Neither fighter can force the other to give up even an inch. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They've got their eye on the air. Consistent anti-air is huge because shutting down the air game will let you dictate the pace of the match much easier. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Fireballs are risky, but if the opponent doesn't jump, they're one of the best ground games.
Nossa senhora, comba tudo com CA.
3 super, looking to make them feel it.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 turned this right around with that super. Let's flush that off and keep going. Dashes forward. Taking stock. Player 2 is mean. Hold your breath.
Já era.
Can't squander this punish counter chance. Player 1 ends the round with a sick combo. Amazing. Player 2 straight up puts their opponent on a poster. Clean parry. Blocks the ambiguous crossface. Drive rush. Gets in their face. The properties that attacks get from a drive rush make them a great tool for creating chances like that. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. What'll happen here? They gotta be careful here because a full rising uppercut. Scrapping it out up close. Knockout and jumps up. A parry? Are they trying to bait a throw? They may have something up their sleeve. Drive rush to keep it going. A quick breather. Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. Drive rush. Gets in to push forward. Oh, yo, Ross, super hit. This is
Já era.
closes it out. Player 2 is a
Difícil,
force
mano.
to be reckoned
Difícil.
with.
Vamos lá.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that putback. Jumps in. Checks them with the projectile. You know their fireball game is solid because they're only throwing it when their opponent can't jump them. Good anti-air. Goes for the drive rush there. Does a good job of pushing back. Knockdown. This is the perfect range to reach out and tag them with something. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Takes a trip. Hits with the overhead. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Surprises them with a drive rush. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup? Burnout activates. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 1 is off to a good start and wins the first round. They'll want to keep dictating the pace of this match. Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital. Perfect air-to-air. They're on the lookout for jumping. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Next up, that parry may be just the catalyst they need. Amazing read to flash the parry just in time to catch the attack. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Escapes the corner to reset the situation. Player 2 will want to take advantage of their meter lead while they have it. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner.
Próximo é caixão pra mim se eu tomar, hein?
Checks them with the projectile. The jump in is denied. Player 2 chases him down. Drive rush to keep it going. Each hit is so important here. Okay, creating some space here. Clean parry. Springs forward with the drive rush. Confirm on the impact.
É muito sinistra a pressão desse drive impact, mas é insana. Ele pode correr e te agarrar, pode fazer o rush, pode fazer o drive impact, mano. Você tem que reagir, tá ligado? Dá pra você reagir. Dá pra você reagir sim. Só que, mano, tem que ser rápido.
Will this decision pay off for them? Neither beats it up with a combo into super. Brings out the level 3 super. When you go, boy, you gotta go big.
What's wrong? Get up!
Player 2 must be feeling good after that super. Burnout activates. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge, so adds a little super
Já está
into
tudo
this
não.
combo for more damage. Are we gonna see a comeback here? You've gotta be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. The projectile
Beleza.
connects.
Pulou o ganchinho.
Any chances? Player 1 is one win away from winning this fight. Can they hang on?
Vamos lá.
Clean parry. And a super activation. Looking to score some juicy damage. Goes for a projectile drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 will need to play experience
Vamos
in
no alto.
burnout.
Nossa, ainda estourou minha barra de drive.
We'll have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Hits him with a stopping block. Roughing up the body. Still scrapping for control of the space. Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Não consigo acertar esse especial, mano. Direito.
Springs forward with the drive rush. Going in.
Combo ruim, hein?
See a comeback here. Perfect execution with the anti-air. This could be make or break. Both fighters are forward rush.
Ah, mano. Fiz o drive rush, soquinho, cancelou no drive impact. Isso é osso, mano.
Ain't over yet. Presses for a reaction with a fireball. Jump. Does the math, shows their work, and busts out the drive play. Uses the game
Arrancar nada.
super up.
Escala muito dano assim, escalona.
Rider scratches them. They're looking to end things right here. Ugh. Ooh, what a smart throw. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Quick medium poke. Close range projectile. That throw's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Player 2 needs to take advantage of this cage drive rush. Betting it all on the drive rush. Dangerous range here. Okay, nobody blink. Closes in. Presses for a forward rush. The drive impact doesn't work. Player 2 has the super gauge advantage.
Deus a dois.
A jump? I can't believe it. Carries them over.
Não, mano, eu pulei reto.
Anti-air. This is a complete shutdown. They can't escape. Watch the shot pays off.
Saiu depois a
Player 2 clinches the win. But that could have been anyone's game.
agarrada de
No way
pé.
we could have called that.
Tá bom, mano. Tá bom, mano. Estamos indo bem. 4-2 pra máquina. Essa música é maneiraça, né, mano? Muito... As músicas do Street 6 estão top, né? Vou desligar um pouquinho, mano, o comentarista. Ó o Leandro Desidério aí. Salve, Leandro. Como é que você tá, mano? Tá de boa? Bem-vindo aí. Ah, eu fiz parry na hora. E aí, Leandro, tá curtindo o Street 6, mano? Dá pra fazer um negócio melhor ali, sem gastar barra, mas... Vamos lá. Nossa. 4-2 pra máquina, hein, manos. Que isso, mano? Nossa, virou ainda. Quero acostumar em fazer esse combo aqui, manos. Soco. Nossa, pegou ainda, vocês viram? E eu fiz Tiger Uppercut, nem fiz especial ali. Seco fraco. Gosto de KOF, mas pelo jeito todo cofeiro terá que se render a Street. Ô, mano, eu parei já, desisti já do KOF 15, ô Leandro. Já vou jogar essa demo aqui, mano, até sair o oficial. Esse jogo tá, mano, esse jogo tá sensacional, velho. Por que eu tô com medo dele, mano? Isso? Tá em burnout, por que eu tô com medo de usar Drive Impact? O jogo tá lindíssimo, mano. E... Shoryuken. Farofa. Ah, pegou. 4-3 pra máquina, hein, manos. Nossa, pegou no alto. É, não vai ser tão... Pelo menos sair do canto. Ele ia tentar cauterar com o soco fraco ali, mas eu fiz o Tiger Uppercut sem querer. Mano, eu tô quase desistindo de jogar na arcade, velho. Arcade você erra, sai muito comando acidental, mano. Oi. Nossa. Vamos lá. Nem sei porque que eu tento fazer isso ainda. Vamos. Mano, range desse boneco é chute médio do Ryu, mano. Olha eu dando bobeira de novo. Poderia ter finalizado com uma magia e um rosa ali. Olha o dano. Carrão em contra-ataque punitivo, filho. Contra 4, hein, manos. Oh, bom dano, hein? Nossa. Oh. E aí, Tito, beleza? Já rodou no baixo só. Ah, mano, já dá pra jogar, né? Bom, mano. Olha só, velho, carregou ainda. Caramba, e o boneco fica rolando e ele ainda continua a bater de novo. Pode bater mais ainda. Caraca, mas dá pra fazer um dano maneiro assim. Não, se eu dropar, né? E tomar um combão. É isso aí, mano. Depois melhora. O importante é começar a jogar. E aí, o que você achou da demo? Ô, Tito, curtiu, mano? Vai dar pra baitar muito shorts assim. Nossa. Uifou. Acho que não dá. Acho que dá pra fazer um só e depois mandar ele pra cima. Talvez. Olha só. Espero ainda. Aí você perdeu. Tá muito bom o jogo, tá lindo. Demais, mano. Jogabilidade, né, mano? Ih. Eu também joguei bastante KOF, Tito. Sou KOFeiro também, né, mano? Eu queria muito, mano, que o... Infelizmente, assim, eu falo pra vocês. Eu tenho jogado o KOF 15 aí desde a época da beta, mas lá em novembro do... Nossa, mano, esse combo foi maneiro. Desde a época da beta lá em novembro do ano passado. Nossa, olha lá! Olha o dano, manos. Caraca, mano. E olha, foi o primeiro hit que eu acertei nele na luta, né? Tá doido, manos. Boneco perigosíssimo. Nossa, olha o dano que ele fez também, mano. Você tá maluco. Então, e eu acreditei muito, ô Tito, que a KOF 15, mano, ia ser a revolução aí, sabe? Tipo, ia ser, porra, mudar, vir aí limpar a história da KOF 14, né, mano? Melhorou, né, em relação à KOF 14, mas, mano, a KOF 15 é... Infelizmente, os caras perderam uma oportunidade de ouro de ter um concorrente à altura do Street, né? Infelizmente, mano. Infelizmente, a KOF 15 deixou de ser um grande jogo por causa de bobeira, mano. Eu falo pra você, Tito, eu entro no jogo, mano, eu não consigo jogar aquele jogo, sei lá, 2 horas seguidas, sabe? Eu consigo, mano. Muito repetitivo o lance do combo, entendeu? E assim, os caras colocaram um combo com uma facilidade insana, sabe? E arrancando 80% da vida, mano. Não sei explicar, assim. Acho que a soma de todas essas coisas, pra mim, me desanimou demais na KOF 15. Felizmente, manos. Errei. Beleza. Infelizmente, tio, né, mano? Eu tinha uma expectativa alta pra caramba pra KOF 15. Desbalanceamento dos personagens, né, mano? A parada é bobeira, mano. Os caras deixaram de estar cotado como um dos melhores jogos de luta da geração atual por causa de bobeira. Nossa, mas eu gastei meu drive todo, nem vi. Aí get uppercut. Eles, pra fortalecer a franquia de KOF, eles também anunciaram o rollback da 3, né, Tito? O rollback da 3 eu vou jogar, mano, porque a 13, sem sombra de dúvida, é um dos melhores jogos já feitos, né, mano? Tem nem como. A 13 eu vou jogar o rollback dela se ficar bom. Aí eu vou intercalar entre o Street... Pega não. Ah! Ó, era pra ter pego, vocês viram, né? Tava na hitbox ainda, hein? Tudo bem. A 13 eu vou jogar, mano, porque é um jogaço. Se o rollback ficar legal, né, no PC. Mas ainda assim, por mais que a 13 seja um jogo fantástico, mano, e eu sou extremamente fã de KOF 13, demais mesmo. Eu acho que, mano, o Street 6 regaçou. Infelizmente, tô pra dizer pra vocês que é um dos melhores jogos de luta já feitos, né? Se não for o melhor, tá? Na moral mesmo. A KOF 13 entra como um dos melhores já feitos, né? Mas o Street 6, mano, tá... Assim, pra galera que não jogou ainda, mano, não tem como explicar. Não é só o visual, sabe? O jogo tá bom em todos os aspectos que vocês imaginarem. Pois é, mano, então, vai ter, né, o Tito? Primeiro os caras anunciaram aí, também vai ser em junho, eu acho, né, junho ou julho. Anunciaram pra PS4 e pro... Anunciaram primeiro pro PS4 e Switch, né? Acredito que depois deve vir pro PC também, né? Tomei. Nossa, mano. Isso, no chão, mano, o Ryu tá sinistro. Não, fiz isso não. E aí depois eles devem trazer pro PC também, né, tio? Vê, mano. E a KOF 3 eu vou jogar também, com certeza. Mas, mano, não tem como. Street 6, pra mim, já é o jogo de luta de nova geração mais incrível, mano. E assim, e a Capcom foi tão sinistra na confecção do jogo que, mano, ela vai conseguir juntar os dois públicos num lugar só. O público do casual e o público do competitivo. Nossa, tomei o caldo. Fui seco pra stunar a barra dele. Já era. É isso aí, mano. Eu também vou pegar firme, ô Tito. Jogar mesmo, mano. Dedicar. Tentar, né? E é fogo. A gente que não, né, que tem que trampar e tal, é difícil, né, conseguir chegar no nível de um pro player, né? Que o cara que pode se dedicar o dia inteiro, né? Mas eu vou treinar também, mano. Então, o Akuma tá previsto pra sair, né? Só que eu acho que vai sair durante esse ano, né? Até, se eu não me engano, até verão do ano que vem, né? Começo do ano que vem vai ter lançamento de personagem. Aí o Akuma, acho que, se eu não me engano, os personagens que estão pra sair é o Rashid, Akuma, uma personagem nova lá. Quem mais? Rashid, Kuma, uma personagem nova. E tem mais uma outra personagem ainda, mano. Tem até a arte conceitual dele já. Já mostraram e tudo, né? Dele, do Rashid. Nossa, ele fez o... Olha lá. Vamos lá, vamos botar uma música maneira aqui pra nós escutar. É, mano, já até perdi as contas, mas a máquina deve estar com 6-3 pra... Deve estar 6-3 pra máquina. Joga no arcade mesmo? Jogo, ô Tito, mas mano, tô pensando em tentar aprender a jogar de teclado, porque pelo menos no arcade eu erro muito os inputs, ô Tito. Mano, sai comando acidental direto. Tô pensando em tentar aprender a jogar de teclado, mano. Olha só, passou direto. Pegou. Hitbox, né? E tem uma vantagem sinistra aqui, ô Tito, nesse jogo, a hitbox. Sinistra, mano. O teclado já tem. Não só pela velocidade, mas em acionamento dos inputs, né? Tá bom, pegou no alto. É, mudou muita coisa. Nossa, mano. Já era. No escape. Né, leva um tempo, né, mano? A vida toda acostumado a jogar no arcade, né? Eu também, mano. Mas, mano, é outra parada. Você sente que a velocidade, o tempo de resposta no teclado e no hitbox é sinistro, mano. Pum. Caraca, manos. Já perdi a conta de quantas vezes eu já tomei esse LOL do médio do Rio. Nossa, pegou ainda. Nossa, gastei as barras. Gastei as barras tudo. Tá bom, me pegou o full pelo menos. Não, fiz isso não. Nossa, perdoou. Não tenho mais barra pra... Ah, não saiu o drive rush. Beleza. Vou fazer um lindíssimo em você também agora, você vai ver. Nossa, manos, olha isso. Tá tranquilo. Agora ferrou, porque agora ele tá... Fez o dash sem querer. Manos, é isso aí. Então a gente ficou aí, sei lá, 10-4 pra máquina. Amassou. Muito bom, manos. Amanhã a gente vai tentar jogar de novo aí um pouquinho com o Ryu. Beleza? A gente jogou até agora só com o Luke, né? Mas, manos, já consegui aprender uns combinhos maneiros do Luke, né? Bem legal, mas estou ansiosíssimo pro lançamento oficial do game aí, né? Agora tá faltando, se não me engano, um mês. Um mês não, né? Falta, deixa eu ver, 3... É, 1 mês e 3 dias aí, praticar. 1 mês e 5 dias aí, mais ou menos, pra gente poder jogar a versão oficial. Beleza? Espero que vocês tenham curtido. Valeu, mano, Tito. Valeu a galera que deixou o like aí. Tamo junto. Devagarzinho a gente vai melhorando, manos. A máquina tá muito boa pra treinar. Sensacional pra você treinar pelo menos os fundamentos básicos, né? Se você quiser jogar online. Tá top, mano. Esse desafio bacana. Beleza? E é isso aí. Vou nessa então, manos. Fiquem com Deus. Excelente noite pra vocês. Um grande abraço. Fui. Valeu. Até a próxima, se Deus quiser.